Hello, welcome back to Fantasy Maiden, whereas in the last part plot things happened. I don't feel like going over, but they will continue in this part when I begin the map. But before I do that, so my formation is um, bring Komachi for the first time in forever and probably the last time in forever because I had 2.5 points left and I think she's better than a singular fairy. I don't know. I was able to bring everyone but the fairies basically. This is what the layout looks like. So I'm just gonna start the map because it'll probably be a long one. I don't really remember this map if I'm being honest.
Now, we finally found a new rabbit and you would let us slip through our fingers. We've been so easy if all those people hadn't shown up. Why now, Zoe? We can't just let it go, right? Of course not. We look like fools if we let the masters talk and get away so easy. We don't stand a chance against those humans in a straight fight. We might have to face the facts and throw in the towel. Wait a minute, our goal is to just get the rabbit. We don't have to defeat that whole group to do that. Uh-oh, I know that devilish look getting a flash of inspiration. That's actually devilish, Terry, Zoe. You better believe it's just who you think I am. You're totally in about the eldest rabbit, the bamboo ticket. That's okay, let's see the plan. Okay, listen up. First we fight, find a sign of weakness, and pounce on whoever shows it. We nab that person and trade him for the rabbit. Whoa, a hostage exchange. That's nasty. We need an ally and some rabbits that just mad, it won't be much of a choice. And hey, we could always vent our frustration with the hostage for a shield. Wow, I feel like this is gonna work. No campaign in its face, but I doubt it'll hold up against a group as strong as they are. Which means I better plan for the worst and report the master. What's wrong, Kitty? Nothing, make sure you give him a go for me. Wait, you're not coming with us? Yeah, it's much of a pain in the... I mean, I'm still kind of wild from the last fight. But I'll make up to you. Kind of some of the sheep dongo that the master gave me. Oh, you look yummy. He says you'll bring out your inner strength just to help you fight stronger yokai. Just remember to follow your label and take only the recommended dosage. Thanks a bunch, Tuite. Now get up and get the operation going. Yes, I'll be waiting for the gurus.
Whoa, Mima, what did you just say? I told her to cast away her Hakuro and come back to me. If she does that, I'll drill the basics of magic into her from the ground up. Wait a minute, this is all so sudden. Hey, hold on, what's the matter here? Are we about to have a drama bomb? Good grief, no, I wasn't trying to start anything like that. You can't possibly expect us to let something back far out of left field go unchallenged. What do you mean you drill the basic of magic into her? I intend to personally retrain my unworthy pupil to fix her failings. A little time on the road with me and she'll get good whether she likes it or not. Where would you be traveling exactly? Maybe the depths of the earth, maybe the ends of the world. At the very least, wherever I go, it won't be Gensokyo. So you're saying we're going to be able to hang out with Marisa like we do now? Think about what's best for her. She should make the most of the life she has left. And I'll give her back one day after she becomes a magician worth speaking of, that is.
No way.
Marisa, you wouldn't just up and vanish on us, would you? The thought never even crossed my mind. Why'd you ask that, Lady Mima, and why would I have to get rid of my Hakuro? You don't get it? I want you to cast away the person you've been. You want me to throw it all away? All this time I've been looking forward to meeting you again when you matured as a magician. But all you care about is how I see you. Your magic lacks conviction. You'd be less of an embarrassment if you left that all behind and followed me instead. Saying she'd be less of one, that's really harsh. Why, Lady Mima, why would you say that? You've been watching over me all this time, haven't you? Now you're telling me to throw it all away? Silly girl, how am I supposed to know what you've been up to while I was away? That's the entire reason I want to know more about your magic. Where does it come from? What have you done with it? What do you want to do with it? If your magic is nothing but flashy combat, then it's a hollow magic indeed. My magic is...
Hey, Marisa, wait.
You should know it's dangerous to wander around by yourself. We probably shouldn't just let her run off. Yes, we need to go after her. Dear me, so much for the happy reunion. Not to mention how disruptive it is to our investigation. Is it truly necessary to do this right now? I knew it'd be better to leave it unsaid. But seeing her act like this was too much for me. Nonetheless, I'm all about taking a hands-on approach, so I can kind of sympathize with what you were trying to do there. You came down hard on Marisa because you were worried about her, right? I'm aware that this is my pride speaking, but I'm the one who taught her magic after she ran away from home. So I want to be certain her magic is taking a suitable direction. and I want to know what's in her heart when she casts a spell. And that's how Marisa and Rima got into a spat.
Sounds like I missed a real mess.
It's unusual to see you though so down in the dumps. You're not sure what else to do. How about you try talking with us?
Yeah, I guess.
It's perfectly reasonable to feel upset. This was all very sudden.
It's never pleasant getting an earful from someone you look up to. But I guess Mima said all that because she's your teacher. If you went with her, she could do a lot of good for you.
I even saw a little tirade went too far. You should have retorted.
Retorted? What could I possibly say to Lady Mima? You know, like, you can't have my Hakuro, or no, you give me your staff. You know, always talk like that with us. Maybe, but this is Lady Mima we're talking about.
Marisa, I know and have cared who she was talking to.
Boy, talk about a heavy atmosphere. Are you okay? The roof's not gonna split or anything, right?
I doubt it, but everyone does seem so unhappy. Maybe we could put on some music to cheer people up.
I think your music would only lower their spirits even more.
Then they can listen to my music and forget all their troubles. Well, if you know anything about reading the mood, this isn't the time for that. Oh, you're still talking over there? Did you come to check up on us? I do have to keep an eye out, as we're still in that rabbit's territory. Even putting the rabbits aside, everything's a mess after that whole Hakuro affair.
Why does Mima care about the Hakuro anyway? Can't you see it's her most reliable weapon? It's something that Korin gave me when I first left home. It's been with me through all my training. You could call it my partner. Your partner, huh?
He was a total scrub at first. All I could do was copy Lady Mima. But over time, I started working out my own magic with it. So it's where all your magic began. And when Mima says you should throw it away, that's probably exactly why she said that, because it's so important to Marisa.
Sounds like Mima wants her to have a fresh start with a clean slate.
Marisa, have you ever thought about what you want to do in the future?
I got no idea. I still can't believe what Lady Mima said to me. All this time I've been working on my magic, figuring she was watching over me from somewhere. But to her, my magic was never even worth watching.
Marisa, there's no need to rush to any conclusions. Mima knows very little about your magic. You still have plenty to show her as we move forward. You think so?
Yeah, that's right, if you show her real magic. And if I do, then what? I sure don't know. I mean, what is my magic anyway? What's that noise? Hee found you, humans. Got you showing you a bunch of turtles. I'm real optimistic.
You. About our planes. Uh-oh, did those yokai rabbits catch up with us?
And this one's making weird rabbit puns now. What do we do? Do we just get ambushed?
Everybody chill. We're plenty ready for a fight.
They must be after you, Miss Toad. Hide behind us.
We're a bunch of jerks. I'm trying to think over here. Enough complaining, Marisa. Get ready for a Donmaku battle. Of course, I was born.
What's wrong, Marisa?
It's just me, or is Hakuro react more slowly than usual? Hope it's just me.
This is as chaotic as I could hope for. Time to get Toy Pamela.
Kirasame Hakuro. Right, that was only like 8 minutes of cutscenes rather than 15 minutes, so maybe this won't take multiple parts. Who knows? Alright. You three need to be next to each other, yes. Okay, Yuka, you can go that way. You guys can go this way. Yes, just go in this general direction. Why is there a right way over here? Who knows?
We got him even closer than what I was hoping for. Okay, now just grab some bunny and stuff him in a bag.
What's happening? We're being raided? Yes, and it looks like they brought lots of company. Oh, it's just a bunch of small fry. Here I was expecting something serious. On the mode right now. Make yourself scarce.
Yeah, click on up. Why you gotta be so scary? But don't worry, that's why we've got these for. The moment you take a bite of Dongo, you'll have 1,000 times more courage. No, okay.
This was written before Ringo was a character. How ironic. These rabbits are giving off more pressure than they did last time.
Don't tell me they've got some other trick up their sleeves.
The point being, don't judge them by their weak appearance. Marissa, for now, we just need to focus on the enemy.
Yeah, I'm ready. What's wrong, Marisa? No, it was just my imagination. What even is going on?
Can you translate that in... That's not your voice.
Can you translate that into non-muttering? My Hakro ain't working. What? I'm channeling my power into it and I'm getting zipped. Why, I mean, Hakro, why now of all times? Oh no, Marisa's in trouble. It's that way of humans is able to spot. If he keeps that up, she'll be sitting up for us.
Very well, anyone who doesn't have their hands full, cover Marissa. All forces advance, exterminate the rabbits.
Marisa or Mima is defeated.
Yeah, they really had... You really don't get to use the boat for, like, this many chapters when you do Marisa route. The boat will be yak, and it will never go away. It's just weird timing with these route splits. It's like, yep, here's, like, 3 new characters. And now if you're playing Rainbow Marisa route, you can't use any of them. Then it's like, here's this new mechanic called the boat. You can use it for 2 chapters, and if you use the playing Marisa route, you don't get it for, like, how many chapters this route split is? I don't know.
Oh hey, you gotta make me a lapia.
How many animations am I gonna show? I don't know.
You might supposed to eat this kind of mochi. Well, yeah, I figured as much.
Can you reach? You cannot reach. Can Suako reach? Yes.
When you're done, Uncle Vessel, you better have a good time.
Suako, you're not getting rusty, are you?
This is where things really get started.
Yeah, I'm showing the characters who I'm probably not going to use very much. Especially when this route split ends. When we get all the characters, it's gonna be rough. There's gonna be so much benching. Just for the sake of like showing the Rainbow, like Rainbow's got new characters, and then they're going to be thrust onto me when the route split ends, and I'm going to want to show them off, and it's like, oh boy, you know. Good job, Notori. Soften them up, but we did not kill them. Yeah, combine you 3. Here you go. Now go over on this side. You reach any rabbits, Patchley? You cannot. So, can Marisa do anything? The magic missile. You have any unique dialogue for the situation, Marisa? No, you don't. You figured you would, but you do not.
No, they got me.
Magic Thruster for 20 MP grants plus 30 accuracy to an evasion rates for 1 turn, 3 uses. That's something I have to manually turn on? Oh no. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to use Yuka and Mima as much as I want to, because like, when the route split ends, there's so many new characters. Look out, Yuka! We'll see. I'm totally fine. You finished me up, how unfortunate for you. I'm Yuka's professional hype woman! Do you know? Yep. Do you know you can say something unique, more unique sometimes, Yuka? Do you know that? Yeah, given that Ellie's a defensive unit, putting her with Yuka is probably not the most sound defensive strategy, but like, come on. I think I'm gonna deny letting Ellie be with Yuka for the amount of time that this game allows her to be. Yuka's in danger! Ellie shield! Talk about a letdown. Shall I show you what your actions are, you? Going after this one? You're the boss! Killing bats. It's funny to me how much more relevant Ellie and Karami are in this game than Yuka is. Maybe not relevant's the right word, prominent. Because they're not very relevant characters, but my god, are they there? They are certainly there. They've been here since, what, chapter... What was the Ellie chapter with Marisa? Like, chapter 3? Maybe chapter 4? I think chapter 3 was the village map. Yeah, it's chapter 4, Ellie's been here. Done nothing but just kind of show up and talk, but she's certainly been here. This is the new move. Well, that's not a move. It's a new move that I'm using. I used this on me, like, how many parts ago? Those two moves are good. Club it into pieces. Didn't realize this attack animation was this long. That might have been a unique kill animation that I haven't seen yet. I don't know. Don't need to see Magic Missile again. Can see Phantom Bullets though. Here goes. I see right through you. The last person you want to give an opening. Should have known better. Time for a break. Is that what you call your post-explosion nap? Man, this theme is so good. It's so good. Mima's ghost tail. So goofy. I mean, Mima's just she has more of a serious edge as a character in this game, but she's really a goofy character. Like, fucking look at her. Stupid hat, stupid tail, stupid wand. You're gonna get to see this again. It's like, there's like a little bug right here, or there's two gods. I think I'll attack the two gods. Man, all that Suako looks pretty unassuming, but like she's got Kaneko next to her. I think that should tell you it's not the target you should be going after. Can't really show that as the thumbnail against Suako, because I already did that. So hopefully something else thumbnail where it happens this part. Clobber them to pieces. It's clobbering time. Isn't that someone's catchphrase in that fucking guy from the Fantastic Four? Allows focus to affect both units in a pair. Unit gains attack, armor, accuracy rate, and range boost as the Sanai's faith gauge increases. So that requires me to use Sanai, which I am not doing, but you know, I'm not using Kaneko much after this part where I'm kinda have to use her anyway, so. Alright, rhythms of prisms. Consorto, grotto. If you like what you hear, leave a tip. A big one, preferably. 3 of us will play as one. Yeah, because I edited that Keifu video recently, I looked at Keifu a lot recently. Prism Rivers had some pretty nice redesigns in that game. Yeah, some of the designs in that game were something. Some of them were kind of weird, but these 3, they look pretty nice in that game. Because their actual designs are a bit goofy. I mean, they look like they're in sync with each other. That's what it's going for, but it was a bit of a silly design. Komachi, I just need you to do anything, and you're not doing anything. I have to wonder why you're not doing anything. The ultimate regal kick! I want to say it again.
Okie dokie, I'll help you. I'll crank up the speed. Ultimate! Wriggle kick!
Probably not gonna see much of Wriggle after this route split, so use her as much as I can. Isn't she so cool with her stupid puffy pants? If I switch to Kaneko, can I reach anybody? There we go. Sewer War. Bend the knee before my might.
Kaneko's breeze my way. Kaneko's breeze my breeze.
Suppose I'll borrow your strength.
What was it? I didn't hear you.
Same as always, do it.
So darn vague about everything. Anyway, I guess I know what you mean.
Might be going a bit overkill here, but you know, it's all part of the fun of it, is it not? Going in this general direction. I didn't actually expect you to be able to hit this, Notori. There's nothing over here, I just realized. These characters going this way, because I thought there was more. There's nothing over here anymore. Okay. Don't get to see Patchley much. It's adventure all the time.
Oh, hey, Lady Patchley. You gonna kill? Wow, you did. Good job, Kokoro. Oh, yeah, you got me.
Alright. Let these two do something this map. You can reach from over here, huh?
D, sure, I'll play with you. You've got eye on unstoppable together.
That didn't kill. Surprising.
Get a load of this.
And then I just played. I had to play a bit of Shadow Generations before this because I got interrupted while recording, so I had to replay the stage to finish what I wanted to get done in that recording. And after I did it, you get a cutscene where you see Gerald Robotnik Man, and he's not nearly as tall as I thought he would be because Eggman is really tall. So I thought Gerald was really tall. Apparently, he's not. He is normal person size, whereas Eggman is very tall, but he has very long legs.
These humans sure are tough stuff. Better eat more jungle and you'll be able to keep up. Didn't Tui say we shouldn't eat too much? Say we can give us something that bad for us. Just eat the whole lot and beat the tar out of those humans. Wow, they're getting even more into this. What is that dongle they mentioned anyway? Yeah, this is the secret weapon Tay gave us. It peps you up and makes you stronger when you eat it. So basically, you're doping, cheaters. It gives me a strange feeling in my antennae. They must have some really weird ingredients in it. Is that how you pronounce it? Antennae.
Plural of antenna. More importantly, Marisa says your heart was still acting up.
Not working at all. I keep trying, nothing happens. Come on, what the hell's gotten into you? Calm down, Marisa. If you let that distract you, the enemy might go after you. Lady Patchley, why do you think this is happening?
Marisa's magic has lightly come out of sync with the Hakuro.
So she's out of tune?
Mental agitation can cause instability in one's magic. I believe that Marisa's inner turmoil severed a tie to a Hakuro. No way.
You may dismiss me, but shouldn't you be bailing out?
I didn't want to believe it, but now it's becoming all too clear. Your heart is wavering and it separated you from your magic. Does your magic truly mean so little to you? It's not. The gaggle of characters you're looking at Yuka's probably not the best option, Mr. Golbat. But, you know, can't expect too much from a Golbat. You know, this probably would be a pretty short part if I skipped animations. Like, I'm only skipping animations for the characters I've seen a billion times before, and I'm wanting to show the characters who aren't going to be around for very long. Either because they leave, or because I won't be using them, because I'll have more options when I want to use other characters. No, Hamachi's actually gonna do something well. I may have seen Komachi a million times, but like, not really, because we haven't seen it forever. So we'll get let her do some stuff. Death to Shinigami and they'll steal your soul. Not really though. And we're in her debut map. Expect anything else from you? I expected anything else from you. Force Blaze. Have you seen that one? It's one where you shoot fire out of your hand, right? Oh, Komachi. Can't do anything. I have to say, remember in Komachi's debut map on the Sakia side story where Sakia did most of the work? It's a wood, most of the flame. Get it because you burn the wood and it makes stronger fire or something. Careful you don't cause a forest fire, naturally. We're whittling them down. They should know that winners don't do drugs. No, I sense more presences. My Django things are looking pretty hopless. Hate you. I don't want to lose all my energy. I gotta eat some more Django. There's no way option. Stop. Some new ones hopped out and they look real hopped up. Oh no, they've got me doing it too. God, all the times not be able to use my power. Seems I'm dumb observing what you can do. Lady Mima, it was unfortunate that you came under attack when you did, but I hope you understand now. This is what happens when one lacks faith in their own magic. And as that's happened, you ought to join me and start over. What do you mean start over? Cast aside everything and start anew with a clean slate. Join me and shrug off your needless distractions. Needless distractions? This is what you call the Hakuro and all the magic she's learned so far? She wanted me to watch her, didn't she? Isn't this everything you wanted, Marisa? It's... What do we do? Marisa might not... Right now might... No, Marisa, think about it. Tori, I know you respect Mima a lot as a teacher, but there's no reason to let everything you've done be for nothing. That'd be messed up. Everything I've done? I don't think Mima was the only reason you practiced magic. Don't you have something else? Something special? Try to remember what that thing is. Something special. The reason I practice magic. Right now, He's talking, ignoring us. So then... Nah! Marisa, watch out! Here's a person. Over here. It's the secret technique Terry taught us. Terry. Hippity hoppity rabbit media. Ow! Damn it. Marisa! Did she lose consciousness? Excuse me. We were trying to have a conversation. Hee, I was like taking candy from a lady. Gotta grab her and take a hostage. The hostage? Is this what you were going for? You better believe it, lady. Fighting you fair and square wouldn't get us any closer to getting out rabbit. Yokai Rabbit D. I just noticed that's her name. You had Kappa A, B, and C, and now Yokai Rabbit D. We going to E at some point? There's gonna be a new one. So, we'll use a human shield to make you play along. You impotent scoundrels! Whoever's close by, protect Marisa. Don't let them get away with her. Got it. Good, you trying to stop us? Tori, Lady Patchouli, Alice. Well, all options right now. Let's split up and intercept them. That's the game? Then we've got a game of our own. Step on them, Double Dongo Rabbits. There were more of them out here? Of course there were. We wanted to ban before the losses. 2-2's turf. I dare you try and take on this many of us at once. Enemy enters the area marked in white, or Mima is defeated. Okay? Alright. Going back here. Need you to kill something, Sakuya. Alright. Nope. Nope. That one. Really? Really now? I didn't kill. Alright. Okay. Deal with this eyeball. Said this last time. Man, I sure am getting repeat cut-ins that I can't use for a thumbnail again. Which means I can't really stop the part. So this is gonna be a whole part. Because I don't have anything to use for thumbnail so far. Will I know? Will something happen? Certainly hope so. You can kill a bat in one hit, right, Mima? I'm joining the fray. Should have known better. Yes, good. Goodbye, random rabbit. The real horror show starts now. I'm gonna be your so say. Now that old trick, let's do it off, shall we? Now disappear. You will not survive. She is gone. Murkomachi! Can you... How can you deal against his eyeball? I'm at the end of my rope. This is my day job. My boat is sentient. Yeah, let's get the move on. Onwards to the fog of your lingering regrets. There you go. Did you enjoy the trip? At least you managed to kill something. Alright, there are a lot of enemies over here. Actually can hack this one, surprisingly. Didn't come out of chit-chat. Lady Patchley, where should I attack? You wouldn't rather you, Titan. Bubbles. That didn't kill, really?
With my ears up, I can't figure out where you are.
Gotta open that kill! Shanghai Doll, you can attack that guy over there. Come on quietly.
We're one step closer to spring.
That's why I showed the attack animation, just to see what Lily would say. Yeah, it was the last time I showed this many attack animations. One part, probably the last part, because I've been showing a lot, because I wanted to show off the new characters. Which means after the route split where I get even more characters, I'm going to want to show it off even more. Haven't seen this move in a while. Just you and me. Nobody else matters. And nothing else matters. Yeah. Just whip you around and wash you away. Surely this will kill, right? Because you're, unlike Patchley, you're like upgraded a lot. That's what I thought. Patchley isn't upgraded at all.
Oh no, you got me.
Hina is the like permanent partner of most upgraded unit in the game, so she's getting all this stuff. Mountain of Faith. This rabbit to oblivion. Unfortunate indeed to stand before me.
Oh dear, I want another thing too, kinda cool.
Taste the raging soul of our god. I am the god who presides over the spirit mountains, Faith. As I created the heavens, so too do I rule over them. You do not. That's both of those are false statements. The power of Yasuko, the wind god.
Now the thing's so fucking cool.
She's also dead. Just gone. Yeah, some of these attacks, even though they're like Danmaku, they really give me a like in Girls and Panzer, you just got shot with a giant missile. How the hell did that not hurt you? How is this a non-lethal squirt kind of thing, you know? Taste death again and again. I am the fearful feet. I am the fear. How's the fucking line go? I am the fearful reflection of what you have created. Yes. Let's taste death again and again and again. You will not be spared. You will not be saved. No, no, no. Oh, I can see one Saki animation.
The mochi is right. I don't know why, but I'm supposed to eat this kind of mochi. Tried once and I got really bad stomach pains for like 2 weeks.
46 AP. Reduce the damage taken when support defending by 25%. It gains HP regen small. Alright, so yeah, she takes naps in the middle of battle. That's what Mei does. Very good at waking up when she needs to. Right, you can do that. Don't really know what causes it. Sometimes you can do that. Well, its movements may lead to your death.
Over there, Lady Patchouli.
Get away from this. I need to turn attack animations off. It's already at nearly 40 minutes, but I never really give up. Never gonna use Patchouli again after this route split, probably. Like, no, they're coming for us. You will not survive. You won't survive either. Wow, there's like not. I did not distribute my units properly. There's no one over here. Whoops. You seen this one? Night bug storm?
Don't worry, I'll deliver the pain straight to you. My light bullets will surprise you. The next generation belongs to the insects.
Don't think I've shown this one. Books. Mini books. It's not what I expected from an attack animation. I guess that's a swarm of tornado, yeah? Yeah, definitely haven't seen that one before. Have I shown Misha Mushi yet? Misha Guji?
It really isn't much, I'm sure you can handle it.
Don't show off, Sword. Oh. God damn it, Kaneko. Alright, well. Stay around this general facility? What's the... Doesn't tell me what the bonus objective is yet. These rabbits just won't go down. Is it because of those dongo? It is impressive, but I sense some kind of misfortune. Tori, how is Marisa?
She's not waking up at all.
Our situation is slowly but surely worsening.
His whole focus by thing is working out better than I thought it would. Just keep doing it.
More of them? Come on, how much are we gonna push this? How much are you gonna push this advantage?
His operation's going great since he's a weak and human. Might as well be up the rest of you while we're at it.
Well, little rotten luck. Get Marisa over here and...
You're under my watch.
Oh,
Now it's everyone. So we know what she was doing. Take one down, the rest fall like dominoes.
it's getting tougher and tougher, but I can't go down here. I'll show them that we can protect Marisa until she gets back up. Where am I? I feel so weak. Alright, I got beaten. I couldn't use my Hakuro. Why don't you respond to me, partner? Aren't we supposed to be on a team? Or maybe you've given up on me too. Yes, it makes sense. Even Lady Mima wouldn't spare me a second glance. What have I even been doing all this time? This empty feeling. I think I felt it before sometime. Where is this? I feel like I know this place. Could it be the old Forest of Magic? What's a kid doing out here? Hey kid, it's dangerous to be alone in the Forest of Magic. You should go home. Wait a minute, you're... Yeah, I know. You got nowhere to go home to. Of course, how could I ever forget the day I ran away from home? Had my heart set on practicing magic, and I got into an argument even worse than our usual ones. Nothing I said mattered to my parents. I was miserable. Ran away in the heat of the moment, but I had no idea where to go from there. I walked into the forest alone and empty-handed. This is my house. It was so clean back then. No junk or clutter. Once I started living in the forest. I see. You want to use magic? Then I'll teach you. I'm Mima, and you are? Lady Mima, the woman who found me and taught me magic. I remember it like it was yesterday. He's the one who reached out to me when I had nowhere to be, nothing to do in life. So happy back then. I pushed myself as hard as I could just to be like her. I wanted to follow in her footsteps as a magician. But... Well done. You followed my instructions perfectly. Next, we'll review the technique I taught you on... Oh? That's certainly new to me. Did you come up with that spell on your own? Interesting. It's certainly flashy, at the very least. When was it that I first started doing my own magic? Started adding more flourishes and personal touches to my spells? What was that look the Lady Mima gave me when I did? What was it that even got me started on that type of magic? Maybe you know? You look pretty happy about something. Hey, wait. Why are you running? Are you trying to lead me somewhere?
Oh, that was 2 in a row.
Yeah, one more, it'll be 10. I appreciate your excitement, but could you two keep it down a little? You can see meteor showers like this several times a year.
Okay, you're the one who told us about this, Corn. You said there were gonna be a bunch of shooting stars tonight, like 100.
Corn and Rainbow? I remember this was the first night I saw shooting stars at Corin's. I was with Rainbow and we stayed at the shop super late.
There's another.
Wish, wish, wish?
The heck are you doing?
It's a magic wish. You can't repeat your wish 3 times unless you make it extra short.
I guess, but nobody even tells me what you're wishing. But nobody can even tell me what you're wishing for now.
I'd say you're more into this than she is, Marisa.
Yeah, I like shooting stars a ton. They fly by and disappear fast, but they're the brightest stars in the whole sky.
When you say it like that, I guess I get why you like them.
I figured it out. My magic's focus is going to be shooting stars. And one day it's going to be just as bright as one.
Shooting stars, huh? I see, I see. Well, you've always been a fan of flashing things, so it's very you. Can you even make shooting stars with magic?
Of course you can. Magic is amazing. You can do anything with it if you try. And not just star magic, there's light magic. And
You're pretty ambitious for an amateur.
so what if I am? I'm a magician. Ambition's my thing. Hey, Corin, how about when I pull it off, I'll use your tools so you get some free advertising.
Goodness, don't I feel honored to have the future greatest magician offering me that. But I'll wait to call that favor in until you become the flashiest billboard there ever was. That's right, that's how I came to my current magic. It was more than a lady meme. I've gotten to know lots of other people. I've honed my own skills. Yuka's an awful jerk, but she still gave me some tips on light magic. Alice can be a wet blanket sometimes, but she really cares about others. Talk science from the Tory, magic with Patchley. Rainbow and I never stop competing. She's always there to keep me on my toes. Gorin's always got my back. No matter how much clutter my house collects, so much of it is stuff I'd never want to throw away. Never realized the magic I believed in was so ordinary. I'll throw away anything. I don't have anything not worth keeping. So I've got no reason to despair. Ah! Lady Patchley. It's getting unpleasant. They've put us completely on the back foot.
I guess Dewey was right. This isn't a walk in the park. But surely you'll never be able to handle this.
Oh no, they have yet another thing up their sleeves? This is turning into a real headache. We can't even get close.
Yuka, can't you just blow up all the rabbits at once?
I could, if you don't mind risking all their friends getting vaporized. Rot, I wasn't expecting this to be such an uphill battle.
Okay, you two grab Marisa and run for it.
No, Tori can't possibly...
It's either that or they get all of us. If someone makes a distraction, you should be able to get away.
Don't need to do that for us.
Ah!
Tori!
Hee you still think you can get away? That's funny. If you wouldn't surrender, you're all going down together. Just gotta keep bearing it.
You don't? Not anymore. Marisa?
Oh hey, you can still stand after the trouncing I gave you. You said you kept taking your dirt nap, but it's like you're asking for us to finish off.
She's right, Marisa. You can't use her Hakuro. No, she's not. I remember what my magic was, where it came from, why I studied it, and what I want from it. Marisa, did you? I was once nothing, but now my magic's first with my magic come to me, lady means all the thing about is even every bit of power gives me his own powers. No way I can read this, so my cast this is what my magic all about. Yep. Oh, answer me, Mina Hakuro. No one could talk that fast. No more daydreaming. Let's try this.
No, you got me. Yikes, you got Jungle Jongo rabbits.
Marisa, where did the power come from? The power and speed was nothing like they were before. The Hakuro answered me. My magic's got through to it. Looks like you're back in fine form, Marisa. Yeah, my mind's clear now. I can even feel the pulse of the Hakuro. Sorry about all that, partner. From now on, reign as the Gator.
Wow, the new Hakuro's got some serious power.
No, simply channeling magic through it wouldn't get that kind of output. It's the strength of our will. That's what it's responding to, isn't it? Took you long enough. We'll get back to the front lines. Sorry about that. You girls had a hard time with me down. But I'm going all out now. Lead the rest of me.
Now you're getting cocky. Okay, last wave, come on out.
Well, it looks like they're playing for keeps. Don't worry, I'm a top form. I'll give them a sampler of the Marisa Magic menu with all the toppings. Use at least 3 of Marisa's new weapons, and then fulfill the victory condition with Marisa. Defeat Yokai Rabbit D. Alright, it's been 50 minutes. I'll find something thumbnail worthy and all that. But next time, I'll finish this chapter, and if it goes too quickly, I might just start the cutscene for the next chapter. I don't know. I haven't done that yet, but maybe I will. But bye.